Hello, good evening, boys and girls. It's Sunday night, the 19th of April 2020. Welcome along to our little bingo game here, live on United Kingdom Talk from Television Centre here in Royal Berkshire. What a beautiful day it's been here, I tell you. Gosh, I had a little bit of a lay-in today. Yes, about 8:30 I got up and did some bits and pieces. I watched the church service from our local church. I have to tell you, the bingo nearly ended up on the wrong channel tonight. As I just had everything ready, and I realised that the last minute it was set to go on religious music and hymns. I don't know what they were made of this, to be honest. But there we are. We're on the right channel, so I'm pleased about that. And as I say, after I watched the church service on the telly, then I went out for a walk. I done today just over 7,000 steps, which I gather is about 3-ish miles. I went a different way this time. I actually went on the roads and the paths this time. Only passed a few people, not many people out there. And went a completely different route. I do feel good after I've been for a nice long walk or something like that. So that was my 7,000 steps today. And I'm afraid I have to admit something. Bless me, Father, for I have sinned. I have had today 2 chocolate Easter eggs, but they were small ones. You know those like the smallest Cadbury's ones, the like little individual children's size ones. It was 2 of those, which come incidentally with a packet of buttons. But, before you think, oh, my God, he's had a whole packet of buttons, not the ones that cost like £5 at the cinema, usually on special offer in the supermarket somewhere for £1. There's the size of the button. So that's not too... That actually looks bigger than it is. If I put it on the size of my hand, you can see. So that's not too bad. There's about 10 buttons in each one. Yes, the other packet is here as well. So, I mean, not too bad. They were gifts, actually. They arrived last week from my nephew, Gary, and his wife Stacey, and from great nephew Harry, great nieces Evie and Olivia. They sent me 5 of those. Sadly, they arrived on Thursday, and there's only one left now, unfortunately, which will probably go tomorrow. I don't think I'm going to have that one tonight. I'm going to come out immediately. It's the first time I've come out for ages on anything, to be honest. I'm going to come out and promise you tonight I will not have that final egg today. All right. So that's what I've been doing, eating eggs and walking basically. So done all that walking and undid it immediately with the two chocolate eggs. Never mind, that's how it goes. Just chatting to my sister actually. She'll be with us somewhere this evening, I expect, all ready for the bingo. That she's watching Grease. I like that film. Do you like that film? I wasn't keen on the second one. But the first one, I love the music. I went to see that 3 times at the cinema, actually, I think I went to the ABC in Putney. I went with my friend at the time, Philip Thompson. I never forget. And he was sitting there, and this girl, who he'd never met before, sat next to him. Well, they started getting off with each other. I was 16 at the time. They started singing, tongues in mouths and everything. It was outrageous. There was me sitting there, what do I do now, My friend has just suddenly got off with this random girl sitting next to him. So I thought, because I was very inexperienced at 16, very inexperienced. I thought, well, maybe that's the thing to do. Go to the cinema and you'll sit next to a girl and they get off with you. 3 times I went to the cinema after that to see the same film. Nothing. I don't understand it. Nothing. Huh. So I saw it there, and at the... possibly the ABC or the Odeon in Fulham. I went to see that. Good film though, isn't it, Grease? Da, I like the opening. Da, 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 da. Eventuality belongs to yesterday. I quite like that film. I've done that at karaoke before. That one, and You're the One. The Grease Mega Mix I used to do with my friend, dearly departed, rest in peace, non-Irish Mary from Ireland. We used to do that old one. Oh, yes. Blooming marvellous. You've probably done a Grease Mega Mix, 1 or 2 of you before, have you? Or do you just stick to the one thing? And Sandy, that's the other one I do. Sandy, can't you see I'm a misery? Where to start? That one. Yes. You like that one. Or perhaps you'll do Hopelessly Devoted to You, did you? But now there's nowhere to hide since you pushed my love aside and I lost my head hopelessly devoted to you. And you know I'm devoted to you. Every morning I'm devoted to you, except on Sundays. We don't have a show on Sundays, do we? Yes, devoted to you. You should have had your bingo tickets by now. We'll just wait till 8 o'clock. In case there's more people, I don't like to start earlier than advertised. In case there's people, they might time it to join us at sort of 8 o'clock. But it's only a minute to go now, boys and girls. All right. I think that's about it. That's all I've done today. I'm very pleased I've done my walk. I must say, I went up this really steep hill. Really steep hill. I've now worked out on my walking. What is it? App? What is it? The fitness app or something like that. I've now got it set to tell me distance, because steps mean nothing to me at all, except of course Steps the group. Tragedy, that one. So steps mean nothing to me at all. So I managed to work out on here. Where is it now? It's the health thing, isn't it? There it is, health. Oh, it's still... Oh, there we go. Walking and running distance. There you go. Look at that. Walking and running distance is 3.2 miles. Oh, yeah. How many of you done 3.2 miles? Answer, probably hardly any at all. You lazy so-and-so. You've just been sitting in that settee all day, watching the telly, haven't you? Waiting for this to appear. Well, good news, boys and girls. It's 8 o'clock. It's bingo time. A few more people have joined us on the show tonight, so a warm welcome along to you. The chat box is open for you all to chat to each other, boys and girls, and that is how you will also claim your bingo prize. Here's how to play, as we have so many new players playing this evening. You would have received your bingo ticket, hopefully. I did get an error message up earlier this afternoon, so you may well have received your bingo ticket twice, but it will be exactly the same. Okay, there was a little problem today with a couple of people's email addresses, and they were Luke Trott. For some reason, it came back to me and said failed. Where is it now? I might have deleted. There we go. Address not found. Your message wasn't delivered to Luke Trott because the address couldn't be found or is unable to receive the email. So I don't know why that was. And also Trevor Campbell's one failed as well. Now, I did send him an email afterwards. Now, that did seem to get through to him. But for whatever reason, the bingo ticket didn't get to you. I don't know why that is. I have since corresponded with Trevor. And he says that's okay, don't worry about it. And then asked to come off the list anyway because he decided not to play. So that's all right. I hope that everyone else has received their bingo tickets. If you didn't at this point, I'm afraid it's too late to do anything about it. Once they've gone out, they've kind of gone out. Hopefully games 2 and 3 might be different and it'll work. I don't know why we're having a little problem, and that's the only thing we're having a problem with, the bingo tickets actually going out from here, and a couple of errors came back earlier. I'll have to work on that and we'll see what happens. All right, my loves. So here's the rules. Have a look at your bingo ticket if you've got it. Hopefully you've got it. Have a look at your bingo ticket. If you have number 91 on your bingo ticket, cross it off now. Cross off number 91 on your bingo ticket. It's a bug in the system. You are lucky. A few people will have number 91. Cross it off and you've already crossed off one of your numbers. It won't actually give you any more advantage over anyone, or indeed any disadvantage. Okay? We play only for a full house. You need to mark off every single number on your ticket to claim a prize. As soon as you've completed all the numbers on your ticket, shout in the chat box bingo. Okay? Do it as quickly as you can. While the game is playing, as soon as someone wins, I know, but I won't tell you who's won. A clock will come up in the corner of the screen, in the bottom right-hand corner of the screen, and you will have 1.5 minutes to claim your prize. If you don't claim within that time and we move on to the next number, you've missed it. Even if you claim after that, if there's some sort of delay in the system, which is possible, it's never happened before, but it's possible, and for some reason you're delayed in getting your bingo thing over onto the chat box, or indeed the text number in the top left-hand corner there, if for some reason it's too late and we've moved on to the next number, then you've missed it. All right? They're the rules. The only exclusion from that rules is if number 91 is part of your winning line. The reason for that being is that I can't see the number 91. I've got to keep looking for the possibility that that might happen, and I may well miss that. And if you claim with 91 being part of that winning line, all right, and it's after, I'll give it to you. All right? Simple as that. So there we go. They're the rules. I hope that's all correct. So it's just the number 91 that you need to cross off there. Good luck, everyone. I can see you all there. A very good evening to you. Lots of people there. Excellent. All chatting away to each other. And I'll keep an eye on that. As soon as someone rings bingo, as soon as you've completed all those numbers, then shout bingo in the chat box. All righty. Here we go, boys and girls. Let's bring up the bingo board for game number 1. There we are, game number 1, 8 o'clock. As I say, some of you would have received that email twice. It's exactly the same bingo ticket. It will say game number 1 at the top there. We're only playing that ticket, all right? Ready? Let's play bingo. Here comes your first number. 5 and 1, 51. Done it? I'll start slowly. 5 and 7, 57. 4 and 1, 41. 2 and 9, 29. All the threes, 33. 2 and 3, 23. Evening, Mark. All the sixes, 66. Clickety click. I haven't told you the prizes, have I? Small prizes to start with, okay. All the fours, 44. There's no sort of thousands of pounds, I'm afraid. Not yet anyway, not till I win the lottery. 3 and 2, 32. Don't shout bingo unless you've called or you'll get blocked, Peter, be careful. 2 and 4, 24. 3 and 7, 37. All on its own, number 5. 80, blind 80. Two morbidly obese Chris's, 88. 8 and 9, 89. 3 and 4, 34. 1 and 3, unlucky for some, 13. 3 and 9, 39. 4 and 2, 42. 5 and 4, 54. 6 and 5, 65. 5 and 9, the Brighton line. Woo, woo! Mark's got a number. Excellent. Oh, Steph, not having a good time, no, Steph? 3 and 8, 38. 8 and 4, 84. 5 and 3, 53. 8 and 2, 82. All on its own, little old number 3. 7 and 6, 76. What have you sent me, Sean? All on its own, number 2. 60, blind 60. Evening, Heidi. Hello, Dave. All the 7s, 77. 2 and 7, 27. All on its own, number 9. 4 and 9, 49. I'll have some more eggs for you, Steph. One morbidly obese Chris, number 8. John's lost his pen. 4 and 8, 48. Hello, John. 8 and 1, 81. 7 and 9, 79. 4 and 6, 46. All on its own, number 4. 4 and 5, 45. Evening, Rachel. Hello, Frank. 7 and 3, 73. 6 and 1, 61. 4 and 7, 47. Good evening, Karen. You right, darling? Oh, they're videos, are they? Okay. 1 and 9, 19. Carol and Louise are there. 3 and 1, 31. 7-0, blind 70. 7 and 2, 72. All on its own, number 6. 1 and 2, 12. 6 and 4, 64. 8 and 3, 83. 3 and 5, 35. 6 and 7, 67. 1 and 4, 14. Gustav says he's a Nicky at Tesco's. Can we wait? No! 2-0, blind 20. 5 and 2, 52. 4 and 3, 43. 6 and 2, 62. 8 and 7, 87. All on its own, number 7. 3-0, blind 30. Oh, 2 and 5, 25. We have a winner on 25, boys and girls. Are they there to claim? That is the question. I think they might be. We have a winner on 25. You have 1 minute and 30 seconds to claim your prize, my darling. Oh, excuse me, dear. 1 minute and 30 seconds to claim. Let's see if they're going to claim. All you're going to do is shout bingo in the text box there, or text in your bingo shite to 07551 259 675. Okay, who's won this evening? Are they going to shout? I can see that little number up there in front of me. I hope you are. Come on, chop chop, dear. You've only got 1 minute to claim your prize. Hurry up, dear. I won't tell you who it is. If they don't claim, we move on to the next number. Let's shimmy, baby. Come on, hurry up and claim. I'll be very surprised if this person doesn't claim. No? Gosh. They're not going to claim, are they? Well, well, well. That is surprising. I know you're there. It's someone on here now and they're not claiming. What a shame. Whoa! We have a... okay. No, they haven't claimed bingo. They haven't claimed bingo. Right, okay, let's move on to the next number. Oh, hang on a minute. It's Karen. Right, that is correct. Well, where's the word bingo then? Type bloody bingo. That's no good saying it's Karen. You got to shout bingo. Bingo, dear. Bingo. Not it's Karen. Good God, woman. Right, here we go then. We have a winner. We have Karen at the top there. Bingo. It is Karen. Right, okay. I'll take that as a bingo. Next time you must shout bingo, my darling. All right. Karen, 43, 9, 3, 66, 32, 67, 41, 59, 27, 7, 25 was the last number, 91, she's got the 91 in there, 4, 35 and 37. Congratulations, Karen. You win the first game, my darling. Congratulations, Karen. Right, before I do anything else, let me send out my next lot of tickets, and I'll give it plenty of time to come in there. Change the selected game. There it is, 2. There it is, 2. All right, just a second. Excuse me there. Right, hang on a minute. There are we. Let's do that and do that. And send out your next little lot of tickets. Next lot of tickets coming out. Next little tickets coming out. Very exciting, dear. That was a quick game, wasn't it? Only took 14 minutes. I suppose that's probably because there's more people playing now, I would imagine. Right. Game 2. Let's hope this one works. Send emails now. They're coming out to you now. Next lot are coming out now, my loves. All right. There we are. And there we are there. Terry, yes, you were very close as well, Terry. You were actually at the top of the board for some time, believe it or not. So congratulations with that. Okay. Congratulations with that. And that's it there. Excellent. Excellent. Good. Excellent. That's done then. Right, your next lot of tickets are coming through there. Let's just scroll up the top there and see who's with us this evening. Thank you very much to Jason Hughes saying good evening there. Didn't have time to read any of your messages earlier. It's not too much of trouble though, is it? Let's see what we got at the top there. Right up the top. Right up the top. There's Stacey, Adrian Richardson, evening, Steph Diamond, Michael Lawrence, Gary Davidson, Lee Toby, Diane Jeb, Dave Holland. Evening to you. Yes, some of you would have got the ticket twice. Because there was a problem sending out the emails earlier. I don't know what it was. It does seem to be that if an email doesn't work or it comes back for whatever reason, it stops others going out as well. So I'm not quite sure why that is. As you know, someone built me the program and unfortunately is unable to do anything else with it once it was built like that. So fingers crossed, there, so it is. Hello to Dan S. Dan was watching Greece as well there. Look at that. Mandy Davenport, evening. Hello to Adam the Plumber. Evening, Adam. Mike Responto. There's Fran. Colin Coates in the house. Just say Amelia somewhere. Amelia there. Michael Lawrence. Paula Wainwright. Good evening, Paula. Hello to you. Dr. Gregorian. Good evening. There's Guy Bentley. My best hour of the week. It was 2 hours, love. In lockdown bingo. Lockdown bingo. Hello to you. Wakefield, good evening to you. There's Rachel. There's Gary Butler. Evening to the rest of the Waltons. David Fryer, good evening to you. Virginia Gonzalez, hello to you. There's Mandy. Mandy, hello Mandy. All right, my love. Is there any cheesecake? I like cheesecake. I do like cheesecake. What's your favourite cakes? Hello to Ray Reynolds. Evening to Ray. George Bond, half leg wax, John Parrish from the Pennines there. There's Peter Wright. I think we've read that already, haven't we, that one? Oh, we are. Are there many Armenians in Greece? I don't really know anything about that. I'm not very good with geography. Mark Bowles, I think I said hello to Mark already, haven't we? And there's Lee Toby. Good evening to Lee Toby. Was it your one that didn't go? No, it's Lee. That's Luke. Luke Trott's one didn't go out. It came back to me. Good evening to Carla Nash. And the Belushi's massive with us as always on a Sunday night, aren't you? Hello to you. Barry the dog. Can you do bingo every day? He's confused how excited we get. No, we can't. Bingo every day, dear? Good God, I haven't got all that time spare. When would I have time for my chats? Yeah, that would be very boring just doing bingo every day, unless you can provide us with a load of prizes. I mean, I gather you've got about Guy is the manager of Central Station where I do the karaoke, and He's got a load of out-of-date boxes of out-of-date crisps at the moment. You could provide me with one of those if you want to, I suppose. Good evening, Maureen. Just texting in there. I could send those out. Can you pay for the postage? That's going to cost an arm and a leg, that, isn't it? Send out a great big box of crisps like that. Or maybe as a single line prize, it could just be one bag. One bag of 79 pence crisps. Incidentally, Karen, your choice of prizes. Here's your choice of prizes here, my darlings. Okay, you can have one of those. This is a fridge magnet. Okay, fridge magnet. Stick on your fridge like that. You can have one of those. Okay, these are new. It says, and you can only get these if you win the bingo. It says in the corner there, I'm a Chris Reardon bingo winner. Let me just see where we are on those bingo tickets now. Have they all gone? No, there's another one that hasn't gone. AE, who the hell is that? AE1. One hasn't gone again. AE3563. I have no idea who that is. Hang on a minute. Let me see. I don't know why this keeps happening now. There's not a lot I can do, to be honest, other than to keep trying. So who this is Terry Turner. It says Terry Turner failed to send email to that address. I don't know why, Terry. I have no idea why that is. Did you get your ticket, Terry? It says it's failed to send it. Is that the only one? End of said. Then it comes up with all this information. I have no idea what it means. It seems to be the only one that hasn't gone out. Terry Turner's one. But we'll see. He'll let us know whether or not he got that. All the others have gone out, have they? I hope all the others have gone out. We do seem to be 98 emails have gone out. Okay. All right. So 2 haven't. 1 hasn't, which is Terry's. I assume that you've all got your emails then, my darlings. All right, fingers crossed that that's worked. Terry, if you haven't got it for that one, I hope that you'll get it for the next one. All right? We'll keep an eye on that, because if you don't, must be something wrong with these emails. I can't believe that it can be the email addresses, to be honest. Very strange. Very, very strange indeed. All right, how long we got? 10 minutes to bingo time again, gang. Let's just scroll down to the bottom there, and that's excellent. See what you're saying there to each other. Tracy hasn't got his no. They can take a little while, Tracy. All right, keep your fingers crossed on there. Dave Holland says hello to Maureen on the text message. Good evening to Jackie Patterson. Tell Manny off. She's teasing me with gin and who's Manny? Who's Manny? Manny. I don't know who Manny is. Mandy, I beg your pardon. Mandy, tell Mandy off. Are you having gin and tonics, Mandy? She likes the old gin and tonic. Mandy's a good singer. She used to come to the karaoke when we did down in Sydenham, didn't they? Gary was asking me to go back there, but that's a bit of a drive, that is, on a Sunday night. I'll tell you that now. That really is a drive, because you've kind of got to go to London and then through it and back out the other side again. It's a bit of a nightmare, John. That. The affected emails are indeed Gmail. Everything comes from Gmail. Was the last one? I don't know, actually. Let me have a look. Let's have a look. Terry's is, yes. And then we've got, what was the other one? Trevor's was, yes. And what was the other one? Yes, they're all Gmail emails. Does that mean anything then? They are all Gmails. Mark's got his keyring thing yesterday. Yesterday? Gosh! That's over a week that's taken to get to you, isn't it, Mark? Well, at least it got there, my love. I know some other people got their little bits and pieces there. Right. Terry indeed hasn't received his. No, sorry, Terry. Not a lot I can do other than send them all over again. That's the problem, you see. Good evening to Gustav, who says, Maureen gets a big kiss from me. There we are. That's from Gustav there. All righty. Excellent. Excellent. Is that everyone there? Boo, 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 boo. Right, okay. Kids are watching Mamma Mia. Mamma Mia, here I go again. Mama, how can I resist you? Yeah, that one. I like that. Are you an ABBA fan? I like ABBA. I like all their music. My favourite song by them wasn't released as a single. It was called That's Me. I think it's on the Arrival album. You know, starts with a loads of piano. Dun 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 dun. Are you sure you want it? That one. Does that mean anything to you? No. No, that's my favourite one. And then the other one favourite of mine is If It Wasn't for the Night. Do you know that one? But If It Wasn't for the Night, that one's quite good as well. Right, Karen, so what prize do you want, my darling? You have a fridge magnet, okay? Or you can have a pen, green, white or yellow. There are the pens. These are only available to win. You can't buy these, okay? It says, I'm a Chris Reardon bingo winner on there. Or you can have a key ring. All right, these are quite good. Key ring with extra apostrophe on there. Anyone else who wants one of those, you can buy one of those for a £2 super chat. Key ring, quite strong. And I think that's it. Oh, and stickers. Where's the stickers? Where's the stickers? Someone's nicked my stickers. Where have they gone now? It's all a mess in here, dear. It's all here's the stickers. Or you can have 2 stickers. Okay? Very good for putting on car bumpers and things like that. Don't put them in the middle of the windscreen. You won't be able to see a thing out there. So what have you got? I think that's everything, isn't it? Is that everything? Have I forgotten anything? No, that's it, isn't it? All right, so choose what you want there, my love. And if you could send me in an email, send me an email to that email address there and tell us what prize you want and with your postal address, and I'll put that in the post for you. Okay? Terry's going to watch that game. Excellent. Can you have the fridge magnet? Yes, of course you can. Can you send me an address? Oh, hang on a minute. You live on a boat, don't you? You live on a boat, don't you? Yeah, just, I don't know. Do you want me to hold on to this until you return to the pub? But it might be months. Or if you've got an address for me to send it to you, then send me an email to there. Okay, see, please send it to here. Please send my fridge magnet to here. And then I'll get that in the post for you probably tomorrow morning. All right. Favourite ABBA song is SOS, says Dr. Gregorian. Yeah. Oh, baby, can't you hear me, darling? SOS, when you come. Da 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 da. That one. Christopher, have you thought about giving out some shopping or holiday vouchers? Yeah, I'm happy to do that, Christopher. Will you be willing to provide those, darling, with your money? Who's going to buy those then, dear? How can I pass those off as promotional items through my accounts? Answer, you can't. That's why. You have to be very careful what you give away. These are promotional items, you see. So therefore, I can put these through the accounts. I can't put back shopping vouchers or anything like that, Chris. Unless, of course, you want to provide them. And I'm very, very happy to receive shopping vouchers. Can we have a round of applause for Christopher Williams? He's going to provide shopping vouchers and holiday vouchers. Fantastic news, Christopher. What are you going to send us? What are you going to send us to put through? That's what I want to know. I want to know what you're sending us, dear. I want to know what you're sending us. Terry's going to sit there and watch while eating his Ben & Jerry's. Ben & Jerry's. I've got, what have I got at the moment? Asda ice cream at the moment. Asda. Which is quite a great big tub of this thing it is. I'm almost on the end of it. I don't dare have any more of that tonight. Not after I've had 2 large eggs this evening. Shocking. Shocking. Dave misses the karaoke on Monday and Friday. Yeah, I can understand that, David. I understand that. Yeah, I understand that. I do. We're not quite sure whether we're going to come back Mondays, actually. I was talking to my boss today, and we might be doing karaoke Friday and Saturdays when it comes back. But the Mondays have been, let's be honest with you, and it's been absolutely dire on a Monday. You know, you can't just sit there and buy 1 Coke each and then expect that's how it goes. Maureen says, please say hello to Gustav and Dave from me. So Maureen saying hello to both of you on the texting thing. All right, good evening to John Glazenbrook. Evening, John. MP Dodsworth is on timeout. Well, where are you going then? No one's put you on timeout. Sometimes I get a little message from someone. Someone might have had a problem with sending a message or something. Why have you blocked me? I haven't blocked anyone. There's no one been blocked. You know, they assume things, don't they? But there you go. Good evening to you, LaBelle. Your emerald-eyed bingo master of magic. I quite like that. Bingo master of magic. Okay, Karen, I will save that for you, my darling, all right? That will be saved for you. Perhaps I'll put a little Post-it sticker on there. I like my Post-it. Where are they now? Post-it stickers. Do you like them? Do you have them all? Some of you go around people's houses and they're all over the blooming place, aren't they? Post-it. I can't find them now. You can actually use those as like eyelashes. post-it? I can't find them. Where are they? Where's my post-it stick? Notes. Notes, aren't they? Oh, well. It's not there. Can't find it anywhere. But don't worry. It is nice and safe sitting on there for your eventual return into T-Rex. Karen does T-Rex at the karaoke. Get it on, get it on, get it on. That one. Do you like the T-Rex? Do you like the glam rock? Glam rock. Yeah. I love you, love, my only true love. All that glam rock stuff. T-Rex. Would you class Rocky Horror as glam? Not really, would you? So Slade, of course. Slade and who's the other one? Slade and oh gosh, Wizard. The only Wizard song anyone knows is "I Wish It Could Be Christmas Every Day." Really, don't know. That's the only one they knows. All right. Can I make a valid point, please? Martin has a wall of fame with YouTube stickers. Yeah, he's lost them somewhere. He's lost them. I keep meaning to put another couple in the post, but it's the price of the stamp, dear. I mean, the money is just hemorrhaging money here, dear. Hemorrhaging money. There's some bloke on here wants me to give away holiday vouchers. For Christ's sake. Dear me. Evening, sis. There's my sister, Sharon Butler. All right, T-Rex. You know, oh, Frank doesn't know who T-Rex are. Okay, maybe they didn't make it in the States, Frank. I don't know. Yeah, maybe they didn't make it in the States. All right. LaBelle's found her shimmy dress ready for the next round. She don't play. LaBelle does. She's in New York. She doesn't play the bingo, but she likes to shimmy when that music comes on for some reason. All right. Okay, boys and girls. Bingo. Let's play bingo. Game 2. All right, my darlings, have a look at your bingo tickets. There we are, game 2 coming up there. Cross off number 91. If the number 91 is on your cards, cross it off now because it won't be called out. It may become part of your winning line, okay? May become part of your winning line. Okay? All right, you know the rules. I don't need to read them out for every game, only the first one. Just make sure you shout nice and quickly in the chat box there. All right, because I don't know everyone that's playing. Just shout bingo in the chat box. And here we go. Eyes down for your first number on game 2. All the 7s, 77. 3 and 2, 32. 7 and 2, 72. 5 and 3, 53. 'All on its own, number 4. 5 and 8, 58. 5 and 6, 56. 3 and 1, 31. 3 and 7, 37. 8 and 6, 86. 6 and 7, 67. 8 and 9, 89. 5 and 7, 57. 'All on its own, number 2. One little duck, number 2, quack. 5 and 2, 52. 5 and 9, the Brighton line. Woo, woo. 3 and 9, 39. 4 and 6, 46. Evening to Russ Vernon, just texting in today, watching on his big TV. 60, blind 60. 7 and 9, 79. Even did Stephen Petty. Texting in. Hello, Stephen. All on its own, number 6. Are you quacking? All the threes, dirty knees, 33. 8 and 4, 84. 4 and 8, 48. 2 and 1, 21. 50, blind 50. 6 and 1, 61. 2 little ducks, 22. Quack, quack. All the ones, legs 11. 6 and 2, 62. 2 and 4, 24. 5 and 4, 54. 6 and 5, 65. 1 and 4, 14. 7 and 3, 73. 7 and 5, 75. 4 and 1, 41. 7-0, blind 70. 1 and 2, 12. 8 and 5, 85. 7 and 4, 74. 4 and 5, 45. 7 and 8, 78. 'All on its own, number 7. 1 and 8, 18. John, carry on. You can come up from the rear end. Yes. 4 and 2, 42. 8 and 7, 87. All the 5s, 55. 1 and 6, sweet 16. Top of the shop, blind 90. Just a reminder, if you've got number 91, you should have that crossed off, darlings, all right? Rachel, not having a good time with this one, are you, my love? All the 4s, 44. 2-0, blind 20. 5 and 1, 51. 3-0, blind 30. 3 and 8, 38. 6 and 9, 69. 1 and 9, 19. 4 and 7, 47. 1 and 5, 15. 'All on its own, number 3. Evening, Heidi. Or the 6s, 66. 8 and 1, 81. 7 and 1, 71. 2 and 5, 25. 1 and 3, unlucky for some, 13. 4-0, blind 40. 4 and 9, 49. 'All on its own, number 9. 3 and 6, 36. 8 and 3, 83. 6 and 4, 64. We have a winner on 6. We won 2 winners on 64. We have 2 winners on 64, boys and girls. Let's bring up the bingo clock. Right, whoever it is, shout bingo. You've got 1 minute and 30 seconds to shout bingo into the bingo box, okay? Or you can text in your shout, 07551 259 675. Get those in now, my darlings. All right, we need to find out what's going wrong with the email sending out of the bingo tickets. So over the next few days, you may well get a few bingo cards from me, but they won't be a game. I say it at the top. This is not a bingo card, testing. Something like that, okay? Just ignore them. I'm sorry, you will get a few of those in the email. I may try sending them out via NTL, Virgin Media, if I can work out how to do that rather than Gmail. They do all appear to be Gmail addresses that we're having the problems with. So keep your fingers crossed with that one, okay? I know Shania, he was at the top for a very long time there. A very, very long... There you go, bingo! Bingo has been called by the delightful Ludo. Bonsoir, who is French. Bonsoir, Ludo. Oh no, I'm not going to have to read the numbers in bleeding French, am I? There is another winner, so we'll see if they claim as well. But while we're waiting... shout, shout, let it all out. These are the ones I did. That one there, right. Here we go then, Ludo. Here come the winning numbers. 84. Wheat catcher? I don't know. 39. Oh, I can't do it in French, dear. So 84, 39, 60. 64 was the last number called. 47, 21, 44, 3, 81, 38, 41, 67, 15, 66, and 45. Congratulations. Congratulations, Ludo. Well done, Ludo. You can have a pen, yellow, white, or green. You can have a key ring. You can have one of our brand new fridge magnets. They're a little bit, I've got to tell you, these are a little bit thin, okay? Just to let you know. Or you can have one of those. Is that it? Or 2 stickers. Or 2 stickers. Okay? What would you like, Ludo? But whatever you choose, please email me to that email address there. Okay? Email me to that email address there. And tell me what you want. And put it on here as well. What you want. Do we have the other claimer there as well? Let's have a look. No other claimer there. No other claimer there. No. No other claimer there. Right, okay, the other person hasn't claimed then. Alrighty, right, let's take off that bingo board there, get the next one ready. And I shall just send out the next lot of tickets, my loves. I'm hoping that Terry gets a ticket this. It just seems to be the Gmail tickets that are being returned to me, and I don't know why that is. I have no idea. It's just the Gmail addresses that we're having a problem with. That's going out from me. Who didn't claim for the first game? I can't remember. Can't remember now. Can't remember now. Right. Let's have a look there. Game 3. Game 3. And sending your emails now, darlings, all right? Okay, hopefully they'll be going out to you. Okay. All right, Ludo, let's see. Has he chosen a prize yet? Come on, what's it going to be, Ludo? What prize are you going to get? Lots of people congratulating him there as well. Excellent. Michael Lawrence is with Gmail. Oh, yeah, some of you are with Gmail and you're getting your tickets. But the people that aren't getting their tickets are all Gmail people. So I don't know why that's not working. Sean's got to go now. Thank you for playing the first 2 games there, Sean. Have a nice evening to you. Can the thin magnets be bought? No, because Mark, they do say on the corner there, I'm a bingo winner. So can you see that there, my darling? I'm a bingo winner, so that's why they can't be bought. Anything that says I'm a winner for whatever it is, the pens as well, I'm a bingo winner. There were Super Chat pens, there's none of those left now, so they're the same. You've got to actually win one of those. A bit like the raffle, because of course we do the raffle tomorrow. That's for the raffle. Okay, you can win one of those. Again, it says, well, actually it doesn't say I'm a raffle winner. Actually, but we do keep those as raffle prizes. Otherwise, you could just buy anything, and it kind of... I think there's an element of fun sometimes, Mark. Don't you agree? To sort of winning something, even though it's not like a massive prize or anything like that. Who was I talking to today on the phone? Talking to someone today on the phone about something. Oh, my friend Graham. That's it. My friend Graham. I was talking to on the phone now. He said and we're talking about other people who do bingo. A lot of drag queens are doing the bingo online, as you know, and some of the prizes are quite astonishing. One of them's like a £75 Amazon gift card, but then she charges for the tickets. I think £5 or £10, which seems reasonable to me. But then you get into all sorts of things where you have to... That would be a licensing thing, gaming and licensing. You see what I mean? And then you're getting into dodgy area there where, you're not really allowed to sell tickets to give away prizes. So by this all being free, we don't have to worry about the licensing, and everything I give away is basically a promotional item promoting the show. Do you see what I mean? So that's how we get away with that. That's why we can't give away like large prizes or anything like that, or be sponsored by this, that or the other. All to do with gaming and licensing, because we don't want to go down that road. A little bit like the blooming copyright thing that we've talked about so many times with music and what have you. I hope you were dancing. Excuse me. I hope you were dancing. Got hiccups now. I hope you were dancing then, LaBelle, to the music as it was going around. All right, love. Let's have a look there. Shania, will you be doing any more Super Chat pens? Not at the moment. Not at the moment. No, because we've got like key rings and things like that. Haven't you? You must have a pen by now, Shania. Didn't you get a Super Chat pen? Did you? What I found with stuff, and I only get this stuff really because people ask for it. Oh, what have you got to buy this week? So I'll get some stuff in. But what I've worked out is that once you've got it, that's it. It sits here. I've got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I've got like 10 t-shirts sitting here now. Most large size. There's a couple of XXLs. You can buy one of those if you want. There's black large and black white, or there's black XXL. They're £11 Super Chat, £10 PayPal. Okay, so there's those, and of course the clocks and the hats. But you see, they're all promotional items. They've all got my logo on. Therefore, they're not prizes of great value. You start giving away prizes of great value. Number one, well, where's the money going to come from? If I give you a £75 Amazon card, that's going to cost me £75. And there's nothing coming in from this game, or indeed like, Super Chats or anything like that. It just wouldn't be possible. And then it's all the licensing stuff and all that. I don't really want to get involved in all that. Shania wants more colours. I need to pay for my hat. It's sitting over there. Whenever you're ready, Mark. Whenever you're ready, there's no rush. It's not going anywhere. You asked me to hold on to it. Mick says, please ban people who are false claiming. Yeah, I will do that eventually. If you keep shouting out bingo when it's not your turn. See, I do know. But you upset everyone else who's trying to play sort of not seriously, but they enjoy playing, and you shout bingo and you upset everyone. So please don't shout out bingo unless you've actually won, my darlings. I do understand sometimes people accidentally shout it, but if it's the same thing going on and on again, it's not fair on everyone else in there. It's like when we do the quiz. if you didn't know already, we do a quiz on Tuesday nights, boys and girls. That's at 8 o'clock on Tuesday night. 4 rounds of questions and stuff like that. And I do ask while we're doing the quiz, and you've been very good. Very, very good. No one has taken the mick out of that at all. I do ask while we're reading the questions that you don't put the answers in there, because I couldn't care less. But it upsets other people. And I try and think of everyone else over there who's playing it. So Terry's got it this time. Okay, let's have a look. I've still got an error message. So it's Tracy Cliff. My niece this time didn't get it. Why is that then? Every time she's Gmail again. Each time it randomly doesn't send someone a bingo ticket. And it's always a Gmail. She's Gmail as well, my niece. Isn't that strange? That's really odd. 98 emails have gone out. Yeah, that's just odd. Let's see if it's come back to me as well. Thank you. Ludo wants the fridge magnet. Excellent, Ludo. Excellent. And Karen sent me an address there as well. They'll all be off to you tomorrow. You lovely. I'm so pleased. I love it when people win. I do love it. There seems to be something going on with the Gmail. Randomly, someone doesn't get one. And we know it's randomly because this time Terry's got it. And if it was something I could look at, if it was Terry again, I'd think, well, hang on a minute, there's something wrong with his email. That's really odd, isn't it? Really odd. So my niece got the first two, but the last one, it rejected them. It hasn't come back to me, strangely enough. It's just some sort of error message. Perhaps I could... Could you just bear with me a second, my darlings? Let's just... Can I get that? I don't think I can get that error message back up again now. I would have liked to have cut and pasted that and sent that to my software man. See if you can do anything with it. Let's have a look at sent. Sorry, gang, just bear with me 1 or 2 moments so if I can see this. Tracy, it's Tracy Bennett there. No, it's not gone to her. Oh, I can't see that it's gone to her. Anyway, let's have a look at the other list. T, Virginia. That's game 2 there. Then we're into game 2. That's a bit odd. We may just have to put up with that. I'll try and, as I say, I'll do a little bit of testing this week, and you may well get a few emails from me doing a test thing just to see what happens, and perhaps we can find it like that, or I can try and send it via another. I've got Virgin Mail as well, and I could possibly try and send it over that, but I'm not clear on what. See, I didn't write I'm not a programmer. I don't know. I'm a user. I just use the programs, and it's very, very difficult. Have you got too many people playing now? No, we've got within the list. There's 98. It went to 101. So it rejected a couple of people earlier. So I took them off, which took it below 100. But it's still doing it. So I don't know. There shouldn't be a limit to the amount of people that you can add. Whether or not there's a limit of emails you can send out to Gmail, I don't know. Interesting. Where are we now? How much is Mark's hat? It's what is it? £13 super chat, £10 PayPal. There's 2 prices for stuff now. Because YouTube take 30% of it. All right, that's what it is there. Let's have a look there. Plenty of sushi, says Mick. For you need time when we get out of lockdown and your waistline grows. Yeah, I'm not so sure, Mick, that the XXL one will fit me. Especially if I get any more chocolate eggs sent to me, which may or may not happen by various other people. Thank you very much. Peter's not got game 3 yet. Let's see if yours has gone. I can't. You see, the trouble is we get to a point and we can't really go into who's got theirs and who's not got theirs. It's just impossible. Otherwise, we'd never get going. And there's 70, 80, 90 people waiting to play. It's just occasional ones, and I don't know why it misses them out. There is no other bingo software around. If I could buy something, I would. I would, but there isn't. The only other way you could do it, and it's ever so laborious, there are bingo games you can buy. And I discovered one, an excellent program actually, a chap called Lee's Bingo it's called. And it comes up with the call-in numbers and the board and all that, very similar to what we got here. But what it doesn't do is send out the tickets. Now, it does match up the serial ticket to the game, so that while you're playing the game, you can see that someone's won. But then you'd have to match that up with an email. And because it doesn't send them out, hello to Lisa, who's playing in Germany tonight, and Stephen and Chris, please. So hello to you as well. Thanks for texting us in there. All right, welcome along to our little show. And it doesn't send them out. So, I mean, literally what you'd have to do is screenshot the card and then send it out manually. Well, if you have to do that for 3 games and there's like 100 people playing, you'd be here all day. So that software is just not available. Now, I was talking to my brother-in-law about this earlier. There was an excellent bingo program on the television some years ago. It's got to be about 10 years ago now. And it was called ITV Bingo Night Live. And it worked very, very similar to this, although on a much bigger scale, of course. So you had your host walking around the studio, and behind them they had this massive bingo board. It might have been green screen, which means it wasn't actually real, or it might have been. It looked real to me. It did look real to me. Massive bingo board up there, and the numbers would come out, and then they would stop the game and wait for someone to claim. Very, very similar to this. We have a claim. In fact, they used to tell you that someone had won and who it was, which to me kind of defeated the whole object of bingo. You've got to have that shout, that claim, you know? Otherwise, it's not really bingo. But nevertheless, that's how it worked. And it worked very well. But for some reason, they came off air after about 3 or 4 months and it didn't return. So whether or not they didn't make the money back or whatever, the prizes weren't fantastic. They were okay. You know, but I don't know why. I don't know why it didn't come back there. Shania got her tickets on email as well. There you go, Shania. Thank you very much. Paul, it's probably Gmail servers, not you. Yeah, but it was doing it earlier as well, and I don't know why. Terry, my mate Dan Stedman has suggested it might be something to do with Gmail servers, potentially blocking you as their servers might think you're trying to spam. What do I do about that then? Michael Lawrence has sent some money for baked beans. There's a little tip coming in from Michael Lawrence there. Thank you very much, Michael. Very kind of you to say. I can buy a catering tin for that. They're only £3.50 for a catering tin of baked beans. They arrived yesterday. Was it yesterday or Friday? My catering tins of baked beans arrived. Tracy's got game 2 and 3 together. So you did get the game 2 there. Oh well. George, if my number comes out, I'd like to give it to someone else. If I win the raffle, can have mine as I've won twice. Can you have the fridge magnet? Yes, of course, yeah. If you win something and you want to give that to someone else, that's entirely up to you. But do let me know, you know, before I send it out to you, because you don't want to be paid to the postage as well. As soon as you win something, if you want to give that to someone else, that's fine. We always have people on here sending other people stuff. Sean Pye and I know 1 or 2 of you have bought other people things and asked me to send them through, which is incredibly generous of you. Especially those of you who are a bit short of the cash, you know. I know cash is hard. I know that, my love, all right? Do you think who gets number 91 won't get the email? No, because one of the winners tonight was number 91 in the email. They had a number 91 in the winning line. Karen, wasn't it? It was Karen. Shania is desperate for the clock. You never know, Shania. It might be your lucky night tonight, darling. Might be your lucky night again. Peter, I can't try and send stuff out again. If I send stuff out again, it goes to everyone. All right? So if it's not there, I don't know where it is. Hey, I see he's got it now. Just see, sometimes a little bit of waiting around for a little bit more. It's like with the raffle tickets. Often people ask for a raffle ticket, and if they don't get it within 2 hours, they're like, or 3 hours or 1 hour, they start emailing, I haven't got my ticket. Well, I'm not sitting here waiting for your emails to come in. You know, usually, to be honest, once a show finishes, I walk away from it. Everything, the messages, the emails, everything. Otherwise, it just goes on, you know, and it completely takes over your life. I do have other little bits and pieces I do. I've been in the garden today again. Doing some bits and going for my walk. I do like walking. I've got into walking recently, especially over the forest where it's so quiet and peaceful and the birds are singing. I was saying that on my morning chat show, actually. I like it very much where the caravan is among the fields and all that. But actually, round here where I've got so many tall pine trees, there's the birds singing here is a lot louder than it is at the caravan. I suppose because they've got nowhere to sit. Oh, there's another super chat coming in there. Look, $1.99. There you go. Buy yourself a chocolate bar. You just want me to be fat, don't you? You want me to be even more morbidly obese than I actually am. Are you a feeder, Mick? Is he a feeder, Mandy? Mandy, is your husband a feeder? Shania says, cash is tight. You were the one that made Dad pay for all our teas at church last year. Yeah, because I didn't have any. I'm very poor, darling. Poor. There was a second collection for me a few weeks ago. That's how poor I am, dear. Canon Simon. Canon, incident, not priest. Canon, not father. Canon. Have you got canon? No, not just a priest there, is it? Just a normal priest there. We got a canon, dear. Canon Simon. Did you watch the service this morning, which I broadcast live? He's very good. He's really good. He comes across really... Not everyone can come across really well in front of like a camera. I'm sure I certainly don't. But he does. He's just got it. There's something you have to have, don't they? Don't you think? Mick feeds Mandy cakes. Let's have a look. Where did you find your PayPal? There it is, darling. That's my PayPal there, okay? Quickly write that down because we want to move on there, my loves. All right. Yes, thank you, Chris. Do check your junk mail folders as well. Check all your folders. My nephew's wife, Stacey, who's up there, Stacey Butler, she actually found the raffle tickets, the bingo tickets once in the, I think it was the social folder or the one of the other folders, promotions folder or something like that. All right. Okie doke, boys and girls. Here we go once again. It's bingo time, game 3. All right. Okay, gang. Game 3 is with the slightly better prizes. You can win right now a T-shirt. You can have a woolen hat. You can have a clock. Oh, you can have a peaked hat. Oh. Whoa. Did you hear me go then? I went. Hang on a minute. 1 minute. Oh no, I've dropped all my fridge magnets. Hang on a minute now. Oh dear. Ow, we don't want one of those now. It might be damaged. Go on, moan. Yeah, we've got the peaked hats. Where's the peaked hats? I think this is what Rachel wants. Rachel wants one of these, didn't you, darling? We got these peaked hats. These are only available as prizes, these. Everything else you can buy. These are only prizes. All right? Okie doke. Here we go then. Eyes down, boys and girls. Eyes down for your first number. There's the bingo board. Game 3. Ready? 8 and 5, 85. 40, blind 40. 90, blind 90. Can I just remind you, if you've got number 91, cross it off now, okay? If you've got number 91 on your tickets, cross it off now. You should have crossed that off. Sorry, I meant to remind you of that. Very important. Okay? 1 and 4, 14. 3 and 6, 36. Did you get all your stuff from Tesco's, Gustav? 8 and 4, 84. Amelia. Yeah, I nearly swore then, Amelia. John wants the clock as well. 1 and 6, sweet 16. 8 and 2, 82. 4 and 9, 49. I'm going to be working on those emails tomorrow. So just a reminder, gang, you might start getting some emails from me with bingo tickets. Just ignore them, okay? 4 and 8, 48. 50, blind 50. Guy, can you check your spelling, dear? I want the click. Was better than the clap, innit? 6 and 4, 64. All on its own, number 5. 2 and 4, 24. What are these cheesecake dabbers you keep going on about? 7 and 6, 76. 5 and 9, the Brighton line. Woo woo. 8 and 9, 89. 3 and 1, 31. 1 and 2, 12. All on its own, number 3. 2 and 6, 26. 2 and 3, 23. 4 and 7, 47. 2 and 9, 29. 1 and 7, 17. 8 and 6, 86. 4 and 1, 41. 6 and 5, 65. 1 little duck, number 2, quack. 5 and 3, 53. 7 and 2, 72. Have you got electric bikes, Mike and John, or are they like just non-electric? I mean, mine's non-electric. I was thinking about getting an electric. Not at the moment. Not buying anything at the moment. 6 and 1, 61. Unlucky for some, 1 and 3, 13. 3 and 4, 34. 7 and 3, 73. 7 and 9, 79. 1 and 9, 19. 7 and 8, 78. 4 and 3, 43. 3 and 8, 38. 'All the 6s, 66. 2-0, blind 20. 3 and 9, 39. 'All on its own, number 7. 5 and 1, 51. 3 and 2, 32. 'All the 5s, 55. 'All on its own, number 4. 3 and 5, 35. One morbidly obese Chris, 8. On its own, number 8. All the threes, 33. 8 and 7, 87. All on its own, number 6. 5 and 2, 52. 2 and 1, 21. When we finish the game, don't disappear because we've got raffle tickets to give out for tomorrow's raffle, all right, my loves? 2 and 5, 25. 4 and 2, 42. 2 little ducks, 22. Quack, quack. 2 and 8, 28. 7 and 5, 75. 'All on its own, number 9. 6 and 2, 62. 6 and 9, 69. We got a winner on 69. Oh, I don't know who that is. Okay, let's bring up the clock. There we go. Bingo clock, come up there. You now have 1.5 minutes to claim your prize. Here comes the shimmy music, baby. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we got the raffle tickets coming up. We got the raffle tickets for the raffle tomorrow morning, which will be somewhere between 9 and 11 o'clock tomorrow morning. Will be the raffle live and exclusive on this channel. Nowhere. Don't turn the telly on. Don't be turning on, Naga Monchetti on breakfast time, thinking you're going to get a raffle on there. No, not at all, dear. Don't be watching Piers Morgan, wondering if he's going to produce some hat and some bingo tickets will come out of there by magic. No, dear. Only exclusive to this channel as featured on the BBC a few weeks ago, boys and girls. Yes. Thank you very much. Now, who's won? Are they going to be there? I don't know who this person is who's won, to be honest. I really don't know who that is. If I can see her email, can I? Oh, I've indicated to you now that it's a female player. No, I have no idea who that is. We're not doing the raffle tickets yet, Mark. Hang around, mate. No raffle tickets yet. Okay, no winner. We're moving on to the next number. Here we go, gang. Eyes back down. Let's see if we can find a winner. Last number was 69. Here we go. 5 and 7, 57. We have another winner. 57. Here comes the bingo clock. Let's see if you've won. Gustav, the amount of people who watch BBC Breakfast, they could do an online... Did not many people watch it then? Did they not watch much? Did they not watch it? Oh, has that not started? Damn, the thing's not started. Has it got stuck? That happens sometimes with that. 1 minute. Let's see if I can get that clock going. Will that clock go there? Bum. No clock? Is that not going? How annoying is that? That happens sometimes. Okay, well, I've got a clock in front. Oh, there we go. It's going. It's going. It's a-going. It's a-going. Maybe the Queen won. Peter Wright! Stop the clock. Correct. Peter Wright has won the bingo tonight. Well done, Peter. Here comes the winning numbers. 26, 25, 72, 87, 69, 14, 48, 85, 50, 42, 78, 21. What was the last number? Oh, there it is. 57, 19, and 9. Congratulations, Peter, 35, UK. Yeah, well done, Peter. What a shame. The one at the top of the list didn't claim, but that's the way it goes. They're not there. So there you go, Peter. You won a prize. What would you like? T-shirt. You can have clock, or you can have hats. What do you want? What do you want? Do let us know. You need to send in an email. Let's just clear that board down now. 1 second, my darlings. Clear the board. Is that gone? That's gone now, isn't it? Okay. You need to email me in with the prize that you want as well. But do let us know on here as well. Was it his first night playing? I don't know. What's his name? Peter. What's his name again? Peter. Where is it? Peter Wright. That's it. Peter. Da 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 da. Oh, you're the one that kept shouting bingo at the beginning and being a complete and utter pain, weren't you? Well, I'm sorry you were, dear. Don't be shouting rude at me. You were a complete and utter pain right at the beginning. I'm disappointed you've won, to be honest. Disappointed you've won. You want the clock, okay, Peter? Send me your email address. Now, if you want the clock, you also need to send me a contactable phone number, because when Hermes come and pick it up from me, they require a phone number as well so that they can contact you if there's anything wrong. So send me an email, okay, with your full postal address and your phone number where you can be contacted, possibly mobile or something like that. And I'll get that in the post to you. Usually the Hermes stuff seems to take about a week. So if I can get it off tomorrow or Tuesday, whatever day, you'll probably have it by Friday or Saturday. They do seem to take about a week, that. All right, congratulations on that there. Let's have a look. It's all made in China. This is all tut. It's all tut here. All made in China. All infected with the coronavirus. It's got everything going on that. But it won't affect you, Gustav, because you've had all those things. And more. And more. So there we are. Well done. Carol and Dave. Hello, Carol and Dave. Hello to you. All right. Did you see I showed yours thing? I showed something of yours the other day. Was it a cake or something like that? I think it was. Nice cake that was coming round there, wasn't it? Eh? Well done. We'll just wait for Peter's email to come in there. Oh, what's that? Someone sent me something. What's that? Gary has just bought you a hat, Mark. Gary's just bought you a hat. Isn't that nice? Gary has just bought you a hat. Gary has... My nephew... Oh, where can I even take money off my nephew? Well, it's for some... No, it's Mark's money, isn't it? You've given me Mark's money. There's no way I'd ever take anything off you. But if you're buying something for someone else, that's a different thing altogether. I think, yeah. Okay, Mark's bought you a hat. So there you go, Mark. Look at that. You've got your white hat. Would you like to see it? I'm not going to put it on, don't worry. Would you like to see what he's bought you? Here, look. Here we are. Hang on. What's Gustav saying? Hermes, he can barely stand to pay for second class. I'm not going in the post office, Gustav. I'd much rather I send everything for the post office. But the fact is, you've got to go in there and stand with people. I mean, scummy, awful people. A little bit like yourself. I mean, if I was standing behind you in a queue, God knows what I'd come out of the post office with. No, I don't want to do that. That's why. Next comment. There you go, Mark. Look at this. All bright and sparkling and very, very... And I know why he's bought this for you, actually. I know why. So don't worry about it. I do know. Okay, look at that. Look how white that is and pure. Have you got white trainers? Have you got white trainers as well, Mark? Because have you got white pants? Because you could put the white hat on, the white pants and the white... Sorry, I'm quite carried away there. So there you go. That'll be in the post for you tomorrow. Well, not... Yes. Yeah, that's in the post, that one. That'll be in the post for you tomorrow there, Mark. How exciting. Well done. Well done. Excellent. Excellent. Tut has been sold. Tut has been sold. Well done, Gary. That's very kind of you. And we're just waiting for... who won the prize? I can't remember. You see, don't ever expect me to remember things. Don't put something in the text box and think I'm going to remember to do that. Anything you want done, you've got to send it as an email. Not a Facebook message, nothing like that. Only on the email. Only on the email. Okay. Ludo. Oh, Ludo's just sent me something else as well. What's he sent now? Fridge magnet. Yep, I've got your address now, Ludo. Thank you very much, darling. But I thought it said bumming way then. Bunning, is it? Aren't you awful, dear? There's some great films on Netflix at the moment. I didn't bring up my list, though. I watched a very long film last night, actually, with Meryl Streep. I like her. And Tom Hanks was in it as well. It was about newspapers. That's all I can remember. Long film, and once you got into it, it was really good. I seem to be, if you put your phone outside, right, don't be anywhere near your phone when you're trying to watch something on the telly, because it just takes away the enjoyment of watching the film. You are distracted, constantly distracted. I mean, I don't actually have messaging on my phone anymore. I took the messages off, right? So that every time my mate has his messages on, and this bloody thing clicks and bleeps and everything all the time, and it's most of not always a moth. Oh, it's all right. It's outside. It's trying to get in. It's knocking. Go away, dear. Not open. And this thing bleeps and burps and pings at him all the time. And it's very distracting. I turned it all off. I took off WhatsApp from my telephone about a week and a half ago. I don't get any more of those stupid non-stop messages and videos that people keep sending around, jokes and pictures and free hugs, and pass this on to understand that everyone's got diabetes. You know, all those sort of messages. Nope, don't get them anymore. WhatsApp, gone. And I took Messenger off the phone as well, because people, they send you a message and they get ever so upset because you haven't replied to them in 2 minutes. No, I'm not having it. So now the only time I get messages now is when I come up here and I log on to the computer. It's much, let me tell you, you should do the same. You'd have a much better life sitting there. Ping! Oh, what's that say? Oh, it's awful, awful. Chris has enjoyed it. Thank you very much for Chris. You're one for mistakes, aren't you, Chris? You always like to point out people's mistakes, don't you, my darling? Just sit there watching programmes on the telly and sending little tweets off. Oh, his hat is slightly off. Is it? It's a bit like that, is it, Chris? Thank you so much, Chris, for your kind comments. I've only been doing it 14 years, but every comment that comes in is read and understood. It won't send the email to you. Well, what happens then? What do you mean it won't send the email to me? I don't know why. Why won't it send the email? Will it not send the email, Peter? What are you getting back? 100 photos for someone's dinner. What's 100 photos for someone's dinner food? Hey, Paulie H. He hasn't got the Facebook Messenger. All right, bleeps and little numbers come up, red numbers that you can't ignore. I find it extremely, what's the word? You know, when something keeps coming into your life and you think, why are you doing this? Why do you? And it's it's an app. Why? What's it? What's the word? Can someone tell me the word, darlings? What's the word there? What's the word? Thank you very much. Right, we're doing the raffle tickets, okay, for tomorrow's raffle. If you want a raffle ticket, please speak now. Oh, gorgeous ones. There we are. Is this something to do? Because I'm Gmail. Is it something to do with Gmail, I wonder? Let's do the raffle tickets. Okay, let's start. Dr. Gregorian, number 52. This is for tomorrow's raffle. 52 for Dr. Gregorian. Terry Turner, 53. That's those two there. Okay. Anyone else? Oh, let me better type the numbers to him. Terry Turner, what did I say? 53 for Terry. And thank you, Peter. I've got your email there. See, Peter's email has come. Dr. Gregorian. What did I say that was? 52. There we are. 52. Right, bear with me because there'll be a lot of you asking. Gavin Bass, 54. 54 for Gavin. Right, let's have a look there. Where are you all? Delightful creatures. Thank you, Guy. Glad you enjoyed it tonight. Gary Davidson, here we go, 55. Join us for the raffle tomorrow morning, all right? Between 9 and 10, 9 and 11, somewhere between 9 and 11 it'll be, sweethearts. All right? Pete, there you go. See, you've typed the address wrong. Michael Pullman, 71. The numbers might be a little bit out of sequence. Don't worry about that. It's irrelevant, really. Michael Bowles, Mark Bowles, 72. Tony King, 73. Fran Green, 74. Michael Lawrence, 75. Diane Jebb, 76. No, not 76. Diane Jebb, 56. 56 for the lovely Diane. Heidi Oliver, 57. Rachel, 58. Mick Davenport, 59. Tracy Bennett, 60. 60 for Tracy Bennett. 61 for Mike Reese. Intrusive. Thanks very much, Mike. Intrusive. That's the word I'm looking for. I find all these apps and starting to get very intrusive. Blooming things. I'm not sitting there by a phone waiting for blooming messages all the time. I've got more to do with my life than that. Evening to Nick Galway. Good evening to you. Nice to see you, Nick. 61 for you, sir. Nick Galway. Lovely name, Galway, isn't it? Reminds me of Ireland, that name. 62 for Mr. Trevor Campbell. Thank you, Trevor. Ludo's 63. Hammy Hunter, 64. Amelia, 65. 66 for Shania. Yeah, Russ doesn't do his Facebook messages either anymore, only on the laptop. Yeah, so you've got to have the computer up and running to read messages now, rather than them intruding on your life every few minutes. I find them very annoying. I'll tell you what, I can't stand texts. Not for the show, obviously. Maureen, where's Maureen now? Maureen 67, that just flashed. Just as I said text then. Maureen, I find texts very annoying. I find them completely and utterly impersonal. You know, text like, hi, how are you? I haven't got anything to say. That's it. I find them why haven't you rung? Ring me if you want a conversation. I mean, texts all the time. Not to do with the show, you know, in real life sort of thing. Where are we now? We're doing tickets, aren't we? Wakefield, 68. Wakefield. Paulie H, 69. Frank Martin, 70. 70. Hello, Leah. Oh, let's get some more tickets out. Ba 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 da ba. 76. That was Frank Martin, yeah, wasn't it? Leah Bingham, 76. Thank you, Leah. All right, darling. There's Mark Hobbs. Where has he gone now? Mark, where have you gone, darling? Jumped all the way down there then. Gosh, how far did he say? Mark Hobbs, there we are, 77. Have I done that? You're after Leah, aren't you? Mark Hobbs, 77. Lee Toby, 78. Sprinter Van, 79. And 80 for Hammy Hunter. Hammy Hunter. You can only have one. You've already got one, 64. Please only ask once, my darlings. All right, only ask once. It does take a while to get down the list there. Gary Butler, 80. Gary Butler. Carol and Dave, 81. Adrian, 82. Colin Coates, 83. Jason Hughes, 84. I might have beans on toast. I fancy beans on toast tonight. Yes, I had that last night as well. Jason Hughes, we've done Jason. Where's Colin? Jason. There's Dom. Hello, Dom. D-O-M. You're the shortest name you are. Look, Dom. Dom. 85 for you, sir. Ludo is close, but that's an extra letter. Cara, 86. Dave Holland, 87. Simon Steele, 88. How's your radio going, Simon? Jason, 89. Peter Wright, 90. 90 for Peter Wright. Carrying on, my darling. Blimey, how many more do we need? Christ, I don't think I've ever given out as many raffle tickets as tonight. Peter Wright. Gustav, 91. Mandy, 92. Russ, is that Russ there? Russ, 93. Gustav, you've asked again. Why are people asking twice? This is what happens when you ask twice. I have to look to make sure I haven't made a mistake. So you've held everyone up now, you see, Gustav. You've held everyone up, dear. Could you all have a go at Gustav, please? I don't need to do it. I'll leave it to you, boys and girls. And Mandy, can I send you over to Gustav? Look at that. Shocking. Right, is that... Are we done there? Dan S, 94. Dan S, 94. Heidi, there's Heidi. Gar L, thank you, Gar. 95 for Gar. Good night, Stacey. Joey Millen, 96. Thank you, Joey Millen. Is that everyone? Do you not like beans on toast there? And Colette. Hello, Colette. Colette. Sorry, Colette, darling. Colette. What's a Colette? That sounds like a disease, doesn't it? What did I say? Colette. Colette sounds like a disease, doesn't it? It's Colette. Sorry, darling. Colette is number 97. So we didn't get quite... Oh, Peter. All right, Peter, 98. Are we going to get to 100 or not? Paliwoda. Thank you, Peter. Any more emails coming in there? Let's have a little look. Thank you, Mark, sending me an email there. And Adrian sent me in a photograph. Peter, I've got Peter's email there. And I've got all your addresses there for your prizes as well. Excellent. Oh, shut up, Gustav. Shut up. There we are. I think that's everyone done this evening. If I've missed out your bingo, your raffle ticket, please speak now. And I'll have time to correct that. What have we got here? 10, 20, 30, 40, blimey, 50 emails. If we get that much more busy on the raffle tickets, I think what we'll have to do is get you to email in for them because it starts taking up so much time of the programme. Carol and Dave, I think you've been done, Carol and Dave. You've already been done, darling. I've already got one for you. And Frank is off now. Thank you, Frank. Okay. Yeah, good. Let's do today's birthdays then. Happy birthday on this Sunday, the 19th of April, 2022. Wendy Young. Happy birthday, Wendy. Barry Manilow expert. Wendy buys us this calendar every year, which is very kind of her. Happy birthday to you, Wendy. You're up, my love. Happy birthday. Rob Lee, it's his birthday today. Happy birthday to Rob. Happy birthday to Graham Mortimer, 40 years old today. Carla Nash, thank you, 99. Carla Nash, 99. Thank you, Carla. Where were we now with those birthdays? Where did we get to? I'll do them. I'll double check after I've finished, all right? Robert Powell today is 41 years old. And finally, it's Steve Henderson's birthday. So 5 birthdays today. Happy birthday, boys and girls. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you. Twice, coronavirus. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. I suppose really having a birthday at the moment, it's not much fun if you're old. If you're young, really. Because you like to go out and celebrate your birthday with all your mates. And it's all right as you get older. It's just another day, isn't it, really? I see that Sean Pye just getting another raffle ticket there. You're number 100, Peter. Sean. Okay, number 100 for young Sean. Okay, is that everyone's raffle ticket? Looks like it. If I missed anyone out, just pop us over an email and I can check with what's coming and issue you with your raffle ticket. The raffle tomorrow morning, somewhere between 9 and 10 o'clock tomorrow morning. Now, what have I got to watch tonight? What is it tonight? Is it The Nest tonight? There's something on that I've been watching on Sunday night. It might well be The Nest, or did that finish last week? I can't remember now. Is The Nest on tonight? Very, very exciting. I'm sure I'll find something on the telly to watch. Enjoy the rest of your night. Thanks very much for playing the bingo. Don't forget, gang, we will be testing out the email thing over the next few days to see if we can find out what the problem is. I actually think it's something to do with Gmail rather than us, because why else would the name keep changing like that? It's only just started happening that, and I have no idea why it's happening, but maybe we can sort it out by perhaps using Virgin Media, if I can work out how to change it over. It's all a mystery to me. I need a software man, don't I? Someone who can help me with this stuff. Anyway, enjoy the rest of your evening. Thanks so much for watching and listening. I'll see you again tomorrow morning, somewhere between 9 and 11 o'clock. Cheerio.